Hello, and welcome to today's English listening practice. Today, I want to share a relaxing story about cooking dinner after a long day. This story is written in slow and easy English to help you improve your listening skills, vocabulary, and pronunciation naturally. If you have ever come home feeling tired after work, this story may feel very familiar. So find a comfortable place, relax, and let's begin. Today was one of the busiest days I had in a long time. From the moment I arrived at the office in the morning, my schedule was full. I answered dozens of emails, attended several meetings, and worked on an important project with my team. Time seemed to move very quickly. Before I knew it, the afternoon had arrived. I looked at the clock and realized I had forgotten to take a proper lunch break. I smiled and told myself, "Tonight, I'll make myself a nice dinner." By the time I finished work, I felt both mentally and physically tired. As I left the office building, the cool evening air touched my face. The sun was slowly setting, painting the sky with beautiful shades of orange, pink, and purple. For a moment, I stopped walking and looked up. No matter how busy life becomes, sunsets always remind me to slow down. The streets were filled with people heading home. Some were talking on their phones. Others were carrying shopping bags or listening to music. Everyone seemed ready to end their busy day. I decided to walk home instead of taking the bus. The fresh air helped me relax. As I walked through my neighborhood, I passed a small bakery. The smell of fresh bread filled the air. Nearby, a flower shop was closing for the day, and colorful flowers were still displayed outside. Little moments like these always make me appreciate my neighborhood. When I finally reached my apartment, I unlocked the door and stepped inside. The apartment was quiet. I placed my work bag beside the door, took off my shoes, and changed into my favorite oversized sweater and comfortable pants. Immediately, I felt more relaxed. Home has a special way of making everything feel better. I walked to the living room, opened the window slightly, and let the cool evening breeze enter the apartment. Then I turned on a small lamp instead of the bright ceiling light. The soft yellow light made the room feel warm and peaceful. I played some gentle piano music through my speaker. Suddenly, the apartment became my little place of comfort. For a few minutes, I sat on the sofa with a glass of water. I closed my eyes and simply listened to the music. The stress from work slowly disappeared. Soon my stomach reminded me that it was time for dinner. I walked into the kitchen and opened the refrigerator. I looked carefully at everything inside. Fresh vegetables, chicken, mushrooms, bell peppers, garlic, onions, spinach. I smiled. I already have everything I need. Instead of making something complicated, I decided to cook a simple chicken and vegetable rice bowl. It was healthy, colorful, and one of my favorite comfort meals. First, I washed all the vegetables carefully. Then I placed them on the cutting board. The kitchen became very quiet except for the gentle sound of my knife. Slice, chop, slice, chop. I cut the carrots into thin slices. Then I chopped the onions, mushrooms, and colorful bell peppers. Their bright colors immediately made the kitchen feel more cheerful. After that, I seasoned the chicken with a little salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. The spices smelled wonderful. I heated a pan and poured in a little olive oil. As soon as the chicken touched the hot pan, I heard a satisfying sizzling sound. The delicious aroma quickly filled the apartment. I smiled. Cooking has always helped me relax. Some people meditate. Some people listen to music. For me, cooking is a form of meditation. While the chicken cooked, I prepared some rice that I had washed earlier. Soon, steam began rising from the pot. The kitchen felt warm and cozy. After the chicken turned golden brown, I added the vegetables. The colorful peppers, carrots, mushrooms, and onions mixed beautifully together. I stirred everything slowly with a wooden spoon. The vegetables became bright and shiny as they cooked. Their fresh smell mixed perfectly with the aroma of garlic and herbs. As I cooked, I looked out the kitchen window. The sky had become dark. Small lights from nearby apartments glowed softly. Some families were eating dinner together. Others were watching television or talking around the table. Seeing those little moments reminded me that evenings are meant for slowing down. Life moves so fast during the day, but evenings give us a chance to breathe. After a few more minutes, everything was ready. I mixed the cooked rice with the vegetables and chicken. Then I sprinkled a little chopped parsley on top. The meal looked colorful, healthy, and delicious. I carried my dinner to the small dining table near the window. Before taking my first bite, I paused for a moment. I simply looked at my plate and smiled. It wasn't a fancy restaurant meal. It wasn't expensive, but I had prepared it with care. And somehow, that made it taste even better. I took my first bite slowly. The chicken was tender. The vegetables were fresh and slightly crunchy. The rice was warm and comforting. Everything blended together perfectly. "This is exactly what I needed," I whispered. As I enjoyed my dinner, I realized something important. Many people believe happiness comes from big achievements. A promotion, a new car, an expensive vacation. Those things are wonderful. But happiness can also be found in ordinary evenings. Coming home after work, changing into comfortable clothes, cooking a healthy meal, listening to soft music, eating slowly without rushing. Sometimes these small moments are enough to make an ordinary day feel meaningful. After finishing dinner, I made myself a cup of herbal tea. Then I cleaned the kitchen. Normally, washing dishes feels like another chore. But that evening, I didn't mind. The apartment still smelled like garlic, herbs, and freshly cooked food. Everything felt peaceful. When everything was clean, I sat on the couch with my tea and opened a book. Outside, the city continued its busy life. But inside my apartment, everything was calm. I felt grateful. Not because the day had been perfect. It certainly wasn't. Work had been stressful. I was tired. Many things had gone wrong, but I had still found a quiet moment to take care of myself. That reminded me of something very important. No matter how busy life becomes, we should always make time for ourselves. A simple dinner, a peaceful evening, a few quiet moments. Sometimes, that's all we need to feel happy again. As I finished my tea and prepared for bed, I smiled. Tomorrow would be another busy day. But tonight, I had given myself the gift of slowing down. And honestly, that made all the difference. Thank you so much for listening to today's English listening practice story. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and leave a comment below. I'd love to know what your favorite comfort dinner is after a long day at work or school. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more slow English listening practice stories that help you improve your English naturally through relaxing, everyday life situations. Your support helps this channel grow and allows me to create more enjoyable English listening stories for learners around the world. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in the next video.